Merry meet, my dear soul. Welcome to today's 11/11 tarot reading. Thank you so much for joining me here today. I hope that this reading finds you at a time you feel connected to the universe. Okay, so we are seeing a lot of tarot cards prepared today. We're seeing the candles lit up and the flames are going crazy, especially with this one candle. So that is already telling me that this twin flame connection is brewing something up. There is a lot of potent energy here, okay? I'm seeing with these two candles that the flames are quite stable. I feel like this is you and your twin flames energy. These are your own individual energies, and the collective energy between you and your twin flame is strong. So I am sensing that this is going to be a very interesting and exciting tarot reading. So let's get into our cards. So we have some oracle cards to start with. I must focus on wanted to manifest wanted. So let's see what this card means. I must focus on wanted to manifest wanted. We would never go so far as to say that the behavior of others is responsible for the way you feel, because you have the power to focus and therefore attract despite the behavior of others in your environment. So I want to start this reading off by saying that the universe's message here is to focus your mind into what it is that you are trying to manifest, what it is that you are trying to acquire. Pay more attention, put more focus and energy into what it is that you are trying to attract, despite what external influences or external factors might tell you or might show you. If you want something, put your mind and your focus on that something, okay? If this is twin flame union that you are trying to manifest, or if this is reconciliation that you are trying to manifest, I am seeing here that the universe is asking that you fine-tune your focus into what it is that you are trying to attract into your current reality. The next card that you have says, the law of attraction assembles happy relationships. The law of attraction cannot bring you a well-balanced, happy person if you are not yourself already that. The law of attraction, no matter what you do or say, will bring to you those who predominantly match the person who you predominantly are. Okay, so we're seeing some similar messages here from the first oracle card, and now with this oracle card, I do feel like the universe is really asking you to pay more focus onto what it is you are trying to attract into your life, and not only focus on that, but become that. So if you are trying to manifest twin flame union, think about the values or the aspects about this union that it is that would make you feel happy. So it's not just union that you're trying to manifest, right? It's also a loving, a healthy, a balanced, harmonious relationship. It's not just union, and despite the quality, or no matter what the quality is of the relationship, as long as it's union, that's what you want. I'm pretty sure it's not that way for you. I am seeing that, it is how beautiful that twin flame connection is, and having to experience that, how beautiful that experience is. And so what the universe is really saying here is, if you want to attract that, if you want to attract this beautiful, balanced relationship with somebody who is kind and understanding and patient, you yourself must also be that. So not only focus on those values or those aspects, but also implement them into your day-to-day life. Now let's see this oracle card. It says, the universal law of attraction is managing my expansion. Wow. The law of attraction is the universal manager of all vibration, which expands to everything that exists through the universe. And so, at the same time that the law of attraction is responding to the vibrational content of your physical thoughts, it is also responding to the vibrational content of your inner being. Okay, so I am, for some reason, when I was holding this card, I was hearing the words fake it till you make it. And having read what this card means, I do feel like the universe is not asking you to fake it until it succeeds. The universe is asking that you truly believe in it. You truly believe in your vision and what it is that you are trying to manifest, because that also expands your mind and helps you believe in magic, helps you believe in miracles, helps you believe more in the divine and have more trust in the universe. So I am seeing here that this whole process of you and your twin flame coming together in this 1111 portal, I do see here that the universe wants you to feel everything that you are trying to manifest. Envision it and feel it. That is how you visualize, by imagining it and feeling the feelings as if it was already real, or as if that manifestation has already come to fruition. So ask yourself, how would you feel if this manifestation were your current reality? How would you feel about that? Would you feel excited, happy, grateful? If those are the things that you feel, then take 17 seconds, sit down and visualize and feel all of those feelings of excitement, gratitude, happiness, love in that visualization phase or period, or those 17 seconds that pass by. Allow yourself to visualize and feel what it would be like to have all of that, and hold on to that vision, hold on to that feeling. So now let's take a look at your tarot cards. I'm just going to move these. So the first set of tarot cards that you have the Seven of Wands. You have the Queen of Pentacles. And you have the Ten of Pentacles. So I feel like this is somebody's energy here. This can be your energy, or this can be your twin flame's energy. So just take it how it resonates. And I see here that this twin has been more focused on the foundation that they are building. I feel like this twin, or you have been focusing on building this sturdy, strong foundation, one that you can feel confident in, one that you can feel secure in. I see that you have been fighting tooth and nail to get to where you are today. And I see that you have really gone a long way. From just seeing this Queen of Pentacles card, it tells me that you have put your back into it. You have done all the work to put you in your position right now. So you have yourself to thank for where you are today, because you have created such a strong foundation for yourself. I see you've been doing a lot of self-work, a lot of self-healing. You are now way more self-aware than you were before you started this journey. And I see here that you have already built this legacy for yourself. I feel like you have worked on your mental health. You have worked on your emotional intelligence. And now these values that you've learned about yourself can now be carried on into your relationships, into your family. And I see here that your energy is just so much more secure and so much more solid and reliable that you feel confident. I feel like you can even feel the intensity of this twin flame union happening. I feel like you can feel this portal opening and how it's shifting your relationship with your twin flame. So I am seeing that there is a lot of action. I feel like, maybe in the recent weeks, maybe even months, you have been very action oriented, especially when it comes to yourself, your independence, and your autonomy. You have been putting so much more value and so much more respect to your being, and that is amazing. So now we're going to take a look at the next tarot cards. You have the Four of Swords, Three of Cups, and Eight of Wands. Okay, so I am seeing as well that your twin flame, this other twin flame's energy. So your twin flame, let's just say that in this tarot reading, your twin flame has also been very action oriented with the Eight of Wands here. I feel like they have actually boosted on their spiritual journey. I feel like your twin flame was not even on any like spiritual journey or any spiritual awakening, at least consciously. And I feel like, it felt like in terms of the growth, the spiritual growth, you have definitely, taken every step. And your twin flame was kind of like lacking in that department. But all of a sudden, they have boosted. They are now at the Eight of Wands, okay? They have boosted. They have accelerated up. And I'm not trying to compare your journeys because you each have your own individual journeys, but to see the level of growth in this particular twin, this is pretty amazing too, to see how fast everything has changed for them. And I do see here that this twin flame has been more focused on their relationships. They have been more focused on taking it easy and resting, because I do feel like they were the type of people that did not know how to be alone. They did not know how to enjoy their own company. They always had to be distracted by different energies, different people, different situations. And while they were trying to move on from hurt, especially if it was from you, then they would try to distract themselves so much. But I see that now they have finally learned to appreciate their own company and enjoy hanging out with themselves all alone. They are learning how to be autonomous as well. And I see that this has greatly impacted their friendships, their relationships, their family relationships. And I see that this is really going to help and be a great thing, or a great quality for your relationship with your twin flame as well. So I see here that this is something that is going to be amazing, because I feel like you have already figured yourself out, and I feel like your twin flame has also figured themselves out. And I feel like this is going to be a very beautiful connection and a very beautiful relationship. So we have more tarot cards over here. So let's see what these tarot cards have to say. You have the Six of Wands. Okay. With the Six of Wands, I do see that you are going to win. You and your twin flame are going to win. Let me put this right at the center. You and your twin flame are going to win. You have the Chariot. Things are moving forward. Things are finally picking up its pace. And you know what is driving this manifestation of twin flame union? You know what is backing this? It's not the reins. It's not control. It's simply through the power of your mind. You can see in the imagery of this card that the driver of this chariot is leading the horses, but the horses don't have any reins on, which indicates how powerful your mind is and how powerful you are. And through believing, through feeling what it is like to have your manifestations fulfilled, through believing in that, you are able to manipulate the energy around you for it to better serve you. You have the Hierophant. Okay, so with the Hierophant card, I do see here that there is spiritual ascension that is happening for both you and your twin flame. So I see that you have both already done the work, right? You have already gone this far on your spiritual journey. Your twin flame as well has done some incredible work on their twin flame and spiritual journey. But I am seeing here that this union of twins, this union of twin flames is going to help you and your twin flame. It's going to help lift you both up. It's going to elevate you both. You both are going to ascend. And I'm seeing here with the Hierophant card that this is one that is way more reliable. If you have been through twin flame separation in the past, then know that this time around you can really trust this connection. And if you haven't gone through twin flame separation yet because you're still in the union phase, that's fine too, because now you are entering this twin flame union or reunion with more confidence and more trust, because you can count on this relationship. The Hierophant is a very trustworthy energy, and it can even indicate marriage. So I am seeing some level of ascension here. If this is not an ascension in terms of spiritual growth or spiritual development, then this is definitely an ascension in terms of your relationship status. You have the Ace of Pentacles. So there is a new beginning here, this new energy that is very grounded. There is this grounded energy that feels reliable. You know that you are building something from scratch, and you know that you are using the best quality tools and materials to build this relationship. You also have the Seven of Cups. So what the Seven of Cups says is that there is a wealth and abundance of resources that the universe is giving to you so that you and your twin flame can come into union in a healthy way, so that you and your twin flame can build this relationship together in a healthy way. There have been a lot of obstacles and challenges and situations that required you to be strong, that required you to be brave, that required you to be patient. And all of these have taught you tools and have given you the tools to make this twin flame relationship work. So I am seeing with the Seven of Cups that the universe has been giving and is still continuing to give both you and your twin flame an abundant amount of resources to make this relationship work. So now let's take a look at this oracle card right over here. We have a new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. This is amazing. Okay, because a new romantic cycle is beginning for you, divine soul. And I love that you have the scales here and they're balanced. So this indicates how healthy, how balanced this relationship between you and your twin flame is going to be. Wow, amazing. Okay, so now I want to take a look at the bottom of the deck. I want to take a look at the bottom of the tarot deck because it has been calling me, it has been speaking to me, and I do feel like there is a lot of information that we can fish out of this bottom of the deck. Oh my gosh. You have the Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. The Six of Cups talks about soul journeys, soul connections, and reconciliation. So I am definitely seeing that this 1111 portal is opening up a new cycle for you and your twin flame. This 1111 portal is bringing you and your twin flame into the same path so that you both meet each other and join and journey toward the same path. Okay, this Six of Cups right at the bottom of the deck is very powerful and very influential for this whole tarot reading, because we are seeing how strong and how potent the energy is between you and your twin flame, and we are seeing that you and your twin flame are going to reconcile. There is love that surrounds you and your twin flame. There's an abundant amount of love that surrounds you both. And there's an abundant amount of love that you share between you two. I am sensing a lot of feelings of passion, excitement, and I am very excited for you. So this Six of Cups, this is what is at the bottom of the deck. Reconciliation with your twin flame. Union with your twin flame. So this is what I am seeing for you, Divine Soul, in our 11/11 tarot reading. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you enjoyed this tarot reading. And if you would like to join me in the extended tarot reading, where we will be looking at other blessings that you and your twin flame can expect for your relationship, then I will leave the link below. Blessed be.